Well, good morning, friends. Top of the morning to you. This is Keith Rose down in Atlanta. Today is my birthday, so I decided to start my walking journey um, for my health. Not that I'm in bad shape at the moment, but I think that based on what I hear people talk about all the time, is that walking is very healthy. It's good for your health. It has a lot of health benefit. So I want to take this opportunity to start my journey, and I'm going to bring you along with me. So I hope that you guys will walk with me and keep me accountable. Sometimes that's all we need for motivation. Someone else is watching and walking along with us, so that will give me some motivation. So I'm so happy this morning. I turned 63 today, and thank God I still have my health. My legs, everything works. And I'm going to take this opportunity to walk. So come along with me as I go along this journey, and like, share, and subscribe this video if you like it, and watch me as I walk on a daily basis. Maybe it will help to motivate some people too, not just myself. And this will keep me accountable, keep me moving. I live in this beautiful neighborhood, and thank God we can walk without being fearful, and take advantage of the health benefit that walking provides. I gotta move the camera from hand to hand because it gets heavy, It's one of those Canon EOS M6, not the lightest, it's pretty heavy. So come along with me on this journey, and let me know in the comments some of the health benefits that you know about that we can gain from walking. I've been doing this walking for a long time. I want to continue it every day. It doesn't get too cold here, but whenever it gets a little chilly, I'll just wear warmer clothes and get some gloves or something like that. Keep my hands from freezing. And this is Atlanta, Georgia. We get some good weather, even in the winter time. So, looking forward for this accountability partners that I have on YouTube here to keep me accountable every day that I get up and do this. Take you along my journey. It's fun, lots of fun walking. It's quite a long distance in my neighborhood. I don't know if this video might get too long, you know what I mean? But I guess I could clip it up and join them as I go, so we could get a full length of it. And put in the comment if you know of any good software that can help me to combine. I think I could do a search online too, and I'll find something. I'm one of those technical guys that can figure things out. So, alright. Here we go. Switching hands again. So, I'm thanking God for allowing me to live to see my 63rd birthday. 63 years old. And I'm feeling great. You know? It's an awesome day. I'm alive. I am up. And I'm walking. So, if you're watching this video, I encourage you to, you know, do some activity. Get up and do something. You know, walk. If you have a bike or a treadmill home, get on it. Just be active. All you're gonna gain is the health benefit. It's gonna do good for you. Your heart will be happy. There is a part of the lake in my community, quite a big lake. So it goes all the way around the subdivision, and those that are living right on the lake enjoys that beauty every morning from their deck. It's beautiful. Okay. Try to keep privacy. Don't want to pick up anyone's license plates or mailboxes on my journey here. But this is the beginning. I usually walk, but sporadically. But now I'm planning to do it consistently because it is good. Because every time I walk, I feel better. I feel good. It helps me physically and mentally. And allows me time for myself, you know, away from the hustle and the bustle. Stop what I'm doing and go take care of yourself. Walking for your mental health and for your physical health. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. Walking in your neighborhood and feeling comfortable and peaceful. I'll just move the camera from me so you can have a view of what my neighborhood looks like. Very large subdivision, 1,300 homes. I haven't seen them doing any building in here for the past 15 years that I've been in here or more. Yeah, actually I'm in here for about 20 years now. And I owned my house over 20 years now, so because I came here, bought a house in here, and then I moved out of it and moved around the corner in a bigger house and rented that other one out. So it's my first move in here was 20 years ago. Lived in the house for about 2 years and then moved. Just walking distance around the corner, and that's where I am at now. So this is some of my This walking journey is great. Love it. Love it. Alright, I am going to take a break and I'll resume further down in my journey. It's quite a distance, so I'll see you when I get down by the lake. I don't want this video to be too long, so people get bored after a while. But this is my journey, walking to stay healthy, and I hope you do the same. It will be beneficial to you. And if you start the journey, just let me know in the comments. There. In the morning. Got people walking. Walk for your health. Good morning. I'm not the only one. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video, maybe on my way back, just to keep them short, not too long. There's my friend Pat. It's a beautiful day. So this is, while I'm on this walk, let me give you a little story. I came to the US way back in 1982. Lived in Brooklyn, New York for a while. Worked there for about 20 years. Started out in a factory, and kind of see that I needed to advance my education, so I back then I spoke to my boss, told him what my desires were. And lo and behold, Bible said, ask and it shall be given you. And I decided to pay for my schooling. So I embarked on IT, information technology. And I took that up. And back then, in the 80s, they had these little computers with floppy disk. So to make a long story short, I ended up being the first, setting up their first network after I finished the schooling. Back then it was in Novell. I got certified all the way up to Master MC, Master certification with Novell. And I did that and set their computers up, set up their network, get them going. Fast forward a couple of years later, automate them from manual order entry to something called EDI, Electronic Data Interchange, where company sends their orders in, and via electronic And that I used to program that to get it converted into their back-end system. So it eliminated a lot of manual work. Some people were upset with me that I discovered that we could do that, but the company was, of course, my boss was happy because he saved a lot of money. But the people that got eliminated, they got eliminated from that function, but they were used in other areas that could help the company grow. So it was fun, lots of fun. And then that's how I got started. So for years I was an IT director. Good morning. Yeah, so for years I was an IT director in the same company for over 30 years, because they moved the company from New York, Brooklyn, New York, to Juarez, Mexico. So I used to travel back and forth every week, and they moved it from Juarez to El Paso, and then from El Paso to Dallas. Trust me, that was fun. And so I worked with them for many years. So now get to the point of, companies, they sell the company. About 4 times they sold it, and they kept me. The new people just loved me, so they kept me. But the last one, of course, they came in with their own agenda, and I got the pink slip. So when I was 55, that's when I got my pink slip. I mean, remember, this is my walking video, so just to make it interesting.
Let me get my cameo. Let me get my cameo.
Hey, man.
Let me get my cameo.
How you going, bro? Good job. Yeah, so what I did was, I got it. I took it with grace, because I know that God is good. And I think it was just the right time, because, of course, it was the right time, because right after that pink slip, I got to stay home with my family, which I wasn't doing for many years. I was up and down the road, blah, blah, blah. Never get to see, never get to go to any games, never get to do many things. And so it happened. And God blessed me. Not even a month later, I got into consulting, and started using what I learned to generate income. And believe it or not, I made more money doing that than working for somebody. Working the 9 to 5. Had more schedule, can schedule my time. And of course, I made the electronic data interchange, the EDI, my niche. So of course I don't have to leave my house to go do that kind of work. All I need is your connection to your system, and I'm able to do that job. So that's what I do now. I pretty much consult, and I set my schedule. I do maybe 3 or 4 hours a day. If I feel like doing more, I do. But I need to enjoy my life. I've done my 35, 40 years of hard labor, and I think I deserve some relaxation and some fun with my family and enjoy life. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm also into real estate. I have a real estate license. I'm here in Georgia, and been a real estate agent since 1995. New York, transferred to Georgia, kept my license active. So multiple streams of income, and that's very important. Even the Bible says that. I believe in Ecclesiastes somewhere there, 11 or 8 or something, I forgot, but it does say you must have multiple stream. if one dry up, get the other one going. So that's what I've been doing. Also embark upon this crypto world. You know, became very knowledgeable about all these wallets. Actually, I teach people how to set up wallets. So and, you know, it's a good business to be in, but you can lose your shirt if you don't know what you're doing. You know, there are a lot of scammers out there too, so be careful getting into these things. My walking is going. I thought I was going to clip this video, but I get off to something else. So anyway, I have halfway to go, so I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll catch you on the next one. Maybe when I'm coming back, I could post 2 videos the same day. Alright, you guys take care. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And whenever I post a new video, you'll definitely see it. See you on the way back.